Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Vont Bluetooth wireless headset. And this was provided to me by Vont for this video, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing this before I post it. If you find this video helpful, I'll put a link in the description to this on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. Vont has also set me up with a code you can use when you check out. That code is 10RickMakes, and if you use that code it gets you 10% off this and any other Vont products. So let's take a look at this. So this is the VNT BTH01. It says enhanced noise cancellation, one touch call answer end, high sound quality. The talk time is 12 hours, standby time is 220 hours, charge time is 2 hours, connections up to 2 devices simultaneously. Data encryption is 128 bits encrypted. It has the safety regulation, the CE, FCC, and BQB. The chipset is CSR 8615, Bluetooth 5 compatible, and Bluetooth range is up to 30 feet. So here's a thank you from Vont. So these are the instructions for the headset. And here's the charge cable. It charges using micro USB. And here's the headset. So it's very lightweight. It has a metal headband here. This is rubber here, so it's very flexible. There's a cushioned earpiece here. And then you have the microphone here, and this will go 330 degrees. So you can go this way or this way. So you could have this on your right or left side. And then you have a button here in the middle, and a plus, a light there, and a minus. Here's the charge port. I'll open that up. There we go. So I'm going to charge this up fully and then we'll test it out. Okay, the headset has charged, so I'm going to pair it with my iPad. So in order to do that, we're going to hold this button for 5 seconds. And this should start flashing blue and red. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we have the blue and red flashing. And now it'll show up here. It's VNT-BTH01. So I'll hit that. Okay, and I heard a beep in here. So now I'll place it on my head. So I'll go into a music app and play some music. Okay, so the music is coming out of here. So if you want to pause the music, you can press the middle button. And you can see it paused it, and we can hit it again, it will play it. And then you can adjust the volume here, the plus and the minus. So if you want to go to the next track, you hold down the plus. So I can switch the tracks there. You can go to minus. That will go back a track. Now one thing to keep in mind is when you're doing minus to go back a track, the first time you hit it, it will take you to the beginning of the track you're on, and then the next one will take it to the previous track. And that's the same way the button will work in the player too. So I'll pause the music here. So you can access the assistant on your device by pressing and holding this button for 1 second. So I'm going to do this up to my ear so I can hear the cue in the speaker. What time is it? So I said what time is it? It showed me on my screen, and it also said it in here. And on an iPad it's using Siri. On Android devices it would use the Android assistant. So a couple other things it does here. It says redialing. You press the multifunction button twice to redial. For answering or ending a call, you press the multifunction button once. And to mute on, mute off, it says press and hold the minus button for 2 to 3 seconds. Some functions may not work with certain phone models. Please refer to your mobile phone manual for more information. So this is a headset, so I'm going to go into the recording software and I'll record some samples with this. Okay, now I'm going to record some voice samples. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog's back. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog's back. So this time I'm going to have a portable fan blowing on me. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog's back. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog's back. Now I'm going to record it again with the fan on high. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog's back. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog's back. So you can really tell in that third recording that the audio processing by the headset took out a lot of that wind noise. Next I'll turn the camera on so you can see how this fits on my head. Okay, so the headset fits over my ear here. We have the microphone here, and this can adjust from down there and it can go all the way around this way. That way you can switch it over to the other side, like so, depending on which ear you prefer. Then on this side you have this pad here. And like I said, this is kind of a foam rubber. So that fits just above my ear on this side. You can also adjust this in or out. Because if you have a smaller head, you don't want this sitting on top of your ear. So there we go. And it's very comfortable to wear. So if you're not already using a headset like this, I think this is a good time to get one. With the pandemic going on, we're doing a lot of virtual meetings and such. And if you're doing a call with something like an iPad here, when you talk, your voice is going into the microphone and it's coming out the speaker on the other end. And then when it comes out of their speaker, it might go right back into the microphone and come back to you. And that's called feedback. And there's really amazing software that can cut that out. So you don't have feedback as much as you used to. By using a headset, you're isolating the speaker and the microphone from each other. So anything you hear in here isn't going to feed back through the microphone. And with a headset like this, you only have it on one side, so you can hear other people. So if you're at a desk taking phone calls, you can listen with this to the phone calls. If someone comes up to you to talk to you, you can hear them with your other ear. And of course, this will work for your right ear or left ear, just like so. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.